Hey Aries, welcome to Turn Hill. Welcome to the place where we turn hill over to self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Luck here. Welcome to your reading for the month. This will be for September. Let us get into it. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love, in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the I was about to say Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. Golly, I already did their readings. I think, yeah. All right, Scorpio and Aquarius, you might appreciate those readings. All these readings have been pretty powerful. Okay, so we're starting off with the Three of Cups. Aries. Golly. Yeah, no, something with Scorpio and Aquarius coming through really heavy. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse. You guys should totally watch their readings. Okay. All right, cool. So we have the Three of Cups coming through with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what I'm feeling about this. Like, I'm almost feeling like giving too much energy to sideshows is what I heard. What? Sideshows? What does that mean? Okay. Is this side pieces? Is this, see, if there's a sideshow, then that means that there's a main attraction as well. So some of you guys, you might be entertaining too many people. All right, playing the field. Some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, then you got too many people outside your situation, whether it's romantic or not. They could just be playing a role. All right. It could be family. It could be family with their opinions, whatever the case is. Some of you guys, it could just be spending too much time in these streets, all right, or partying too much. Either way, it's taken away from your security, all right? It's taken away from your abundance here is what I'm getting. Whether you're dealing with people who are not secure, they're not people that you could build with. Some of you guys are dealing with people that you can't really build with, and they're just wasting your time and zapping your energy. Okay. Some of you guys, you're going out too much and you're spending too much of your money when you could be saving. There's a need to, I'm getting this level of whether it's conserving your money or conserving your time and energy so you can make more money. Either way, money needs to be saved. All right. If you're spending too much time with these sideshows instead of building and brainstorming, now's the time to build. And it feels like that time is being wasted on other things or whatever, okay? Or other people. It's a scattering of energy, and right now it's time to focus, tighten up, all right? All right, cool. King of Pentacles is on the horizon, but it's coming out in reverse. So if you're not where you want to be financially, I just keep getting like, I'm getting tangible things. It's tangible things here that you want to actually have. So if you have a business that you want to start, or you want to build a home or buy a home or something like that, then it's time for you to start moving like that. Okay? Start thinking in that manner. Start planning. Start setting goals. Okay. Nine of Cups. It's like you want something, but you're not putting in the work for it, baby. Like the real life work. Like I think sacrifices need to be made. And it just feels like sacrifice is sacrificing a little bit of fun. That's all. Not all the fun, just a little bit of fun. Whatever your sideshow is, or your sideshows are. I'm mad it came through like sideshow. It almost made me feel like side piece. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel like that. All right. Yeah, here we are with the Lover's card. Here we are with the Lover's card here. It came out sideways, okay? Side piece. This is side piece. If you have a side piece, it's taken away from your main piece, right? So it's just a distraction. This is talking about eliminating distractions, in whatever capacity that is. Okay. And putting all your energy into one. Whether it's one love, one path, one business. Okay, it's just one. Put your energy into one and really really focus. Like nail it in. Okay. Oh, wow. Now we have the Two of Cups in reverse. All right. All right. So we have the Two of Cups coming out with the Lover's card sideways. The Two of Cups coming out in reverse. It just feels like there's some broken. This is the side. The side shows playthings. I'm getting things that it don't really. These are things that are not. They're not a good use of your time and energy. Now, if these are people, then these are like buddies, where all you can do, all you can get from them is sex. That's what I'm getting here, okay? You have the Two of Cups coming out in reverse. These are not aligned connections. And if they were at one point, they're broken now, okay? These are broken connections. But with the Lover's card coming through, yeah, somebody might have a few lovers. But they're just draining your energy. You're wasting too much time chasing the tail is what I feel, okay? Somebody's doing that. It could be you or someone else. It's like you chasing all this tail. Get this money. Buy that house that you want to buy or whatever the case is. Like, reframe your priorities here. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Seven of Cups. That's going to become very clear. That's going to become clear pretty soon. I think if you continue on this path, eventually you'll have this, oh shit, what do I have to show for it moment. I think that clarity is coming through. That'll be coming through shortly. All right. It's like, damn, what was I doing all this time? You know how, you know those moments when you're paying taxes and you're like, damn, I made that much money this year? Where all that money went, right? It's that. Taking inventory and just saying, wait a minute. I've been spending too much time doing this. So I've been spending too much money on that. That's crazy. Let me tighten it up. So it's at that moment of realization. There wasn't enough time being introspective. Some of you guys, it might just even be realizing like, oh my gosh, at this time this year, I told myself I would be at this place. And now the time, the deadline of your goal came around and you're like, damn, you know, some of you guys, it might be that, just to realize it, the realization of time passing and how you didn't reach a goal that you want to reach, you know, something like that. Like, damn, another year has passed. I still ain't lose that weight, or I still ain't buy that thing, or whatever. Pay off that loan, whatever the case is. Something with the seasons changing, I feel, is probably highlighting that for some of you guys. Because now it's obvious that time is changing. Well, time is passing outside of the calendar and actual time. But seeing like, oh, it's no more. Some of you guys were having a lot of fun this summer. And now it's cuffing season. And some of you guys might be like, damn, I ain't got nothing to show for cuffing season. I was out here playing the field. Or you're just in the fall and you're just like, okay, I was playing around a lot this summer, this winter, and this fall. I need to get it together. It is seeing the truth about that, how you've been spending your energy. But I feel like it has to do with other people. Ace of Swords, though. There's something outside of you. I don't know why I keep wanting to bring that. Yeah, I don't know why I keep wanting to bring that home. It's some external influence that makes it that hits it home for you. It brings it home for you. So we have that Queen of Swords, which is a level of clarity. There's a level of, this is no nonsense. Like, I'm not even playing around anymore. This is not playful energy at all. This is, I mean, business. The truth comes in from the outside, though. There's so many ways that, you know, you can have a wake-up call about time passing, right? But yeah, some of you guys, it's just as simple as the seasons changing, where you're like, hold on, I can't let another summer go by and I'm still doing you know. Five of Pentacles, I think what it comes down to, now you realize that you were, you were slowing down, or you were ignoring. Hold on. It's right there. It's trying to come through. It's trying to come through. See, that's what I feel like you were doing with this thing. With the sideshows. The sideshows, you were putting them in your path to distract you from a specific truth. It was stopping you from actually focusing. If you're hanging around with a bunch of people, then of course you don't have time to be introspective. And, you know, it stopped you from holding yourself accountable. It's something, okay. You were somebody, this could be you or someone else. Someone was putting distractions in their path so that they didn't have to either make a decision of a loss, okay? With that Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, someone didn't want to think about this loss. They weren't able to accept the loss. So because of that, they were just like doing things to keep themselves occupied. So they didn't have to face the fact. If they went in, the truth would have been smacking them in the face. That's what, yeah. So this could be somebody who's just, you know, going out, partying, drinking, doing whatever they want to do, so they don't have to think about some real stuff that they need to work through or whatever. But ultimately, it does come down to something needs to be sacrificed right now. Something that's fun or a distraction, the sideshow that's fun, but is not bringing value to your life, is actually detracting from your value. That needs to be, that's that Five of Pentacles. They're not trying to face that, but it does seem like someone thinks about it a lot. Like, I know I have to stop partying with these people, or I know I have to get out of this circle, or I know that I have to release this friend or job or whatever, or this side piece. It does feel like it's playful. It's play energy. It's not something to be taken seriously. These are friends. You can't really have in-depth moments with them. These are just people that you go and party with. If this is a lover, it's not someone that you have real, it just feels like, if it's a lover, then it's probably based on sex. It just feels very playful. Okay. It's not providing value. But it provided comfort and company. And it stopped for someone from actually doing what they needed to do. Subconsciously, they put that distraction. Oh. Subconsciously, they put that distraction in their own way. So they didn't have to face this tough decision. Okay. It's like, see, well, I can't leave my friends because now we started this business together. No, and good or well, you ain't got no business starting business with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Tom, Dick, and Harry, they gonna use your money and go to the club with it, right? But now you have this commitment with them. Now you have to keep them in your life, right? It's something like that where you create a moment or a reason why you can't experience this Five of Pentacles release energy. We have watch and wait. I'm gonna say this. I don't know. See, Spirit. I almost want to say you don't want to watch and wait. Like this, for some reason, I want to say, please don't watch and wait. Usually, and it's coming through a Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. See her Spirit, watch and wait. Typically, when this comes through, I'm like, oh man, watch and wait. You know, the universe has something in store for you. But because this truth is coming through from an outside element, like I said, it could just be you watching the seasons change or something happens to wake you up. This watch and wait is making me feel a little bit like, maybe not watch and wait for this. This is Spirit. They're about to move in. That's what it is. It's like you've been sleeping on this. You've been thinking about it for way too long. You've been dilly-dallying on this. You've been having these sideshows, and I'm feeling the antsiness. When I first started this reading, and it said, and what I heard was, yeah, stop messing with these sideshows. It just felt like this energy of like, I almost want to say like, okay, you know how like a wife or husband, like you keep playing with them bitches in the street, you know, it's something like it had that type of energy to it, but it's coming from spirit, it's coming from your ancestors or something like that. It's like they're not looking at it like, oh, you know, like a jealous, you know, whatever, a jealous spouse. They're looking at it like frustrated, like, why do you keep spending time with them? We are going to step in if you don't handle this. It's some frustration here. I'm getting frustration from someone's ancestors about this because someone's sitting on it. And I feel like when it gets to this point, in this case, this message that's coming through here, because these cards don't usually come through like this. When it gets to this point of frustration, that means that this means that you, if this is you, you've been thinking about it because they've already showed up. That's the thing. They showed up, you ignored the signs, and it might have happened a couple times. That's what I'm getting there. So they're like, all right, we're going to have to make it very clear so you can stop playing these games. Just do what you need to do. All right. Some of you guys, you might be a little beat. It's fear of loss. It's fear of loss. I was going to say it's stubborn. I think it's coming off as stubborn, like, because you're not listening to the signs, but it's really just a fear of loss. So just face that and then move accordingly. Okay. All right. Somebody's guys are antsy about this situation because I think they're really getting annoyed with the sideshow messing up your flow. And it's like, we got some things for you and you keep messing with the sideshow and it's fucking up what you got going on. Stop doing that to yourself. We keep giving you blessings and then you giving the blessings to the sideshow. You know, that's what it feels like. It's the energy's a little bit antsy, all right? So just be mindful of that. It's coming from a place of love, obviously. It's coming from a place of love, but it's just like, you know, them seeing you make the mistakes over and over and knowingly making the mistakes, but then distracting yourself so you don't have to think about the mistakes that you're making. So the mistake being stop with the sideshows, whatever that is for you. All right, time to focus. So Queen of Swords energy, take the emotions out of it, get focused. Okay. All right, well, shoot, that came in strong. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Taryn Hill, if you want a personal reading. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. So we meet again. Peace.